Pacific. It looks cloudy kind of everywhere right now.
It is still, yeah. But in the next hour or two, we're going to really get through those clouds like yesterday. Yesterday, we wrapped up the day with a lot of blue sky. It was nice. It helped our temperatures warm up a few degrees. Today, I have these clouds getting out of here by at least 2 p.m. around areas like Portland. In fact, if you're sitting at Kalima at the amphitheater right now and you just set up a camera and you got a time lapse, you would probably have this beautiful shot by the time we got into this evening. With a sunset and those clouds departing. Here's McMinnville down to the south, still a little gray, and Lincoln City as well. Oregon coast will have kind of a tough time getting rid of the clouds today, unlike us here in the Willamette Valley, where we should have that opportunity. It's that time of the year where it's just cloudy in the beginning of the day, and it gets a little sunnier in the afternoon, which is just, it's almost perfect. You get that cool morning, and then you get that warm afternoon. 67 degrees coming out of Forest Grove right now. Newburgh, it's 60, a little bit cooler coming out of Yamhill right now. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Right around Portland, it's 62 degrees. So we're actually even a few degrees warmer right now than we were sitting at this time 24 hours ago by about 3 degrees or so. Okay, here's the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. Love this shot. This is actually, you can see the hills there of the Coast Range looking out to the southwest. It's just banked over with the clouds. But as I mentioned, I showed on the satellite, they're slowly starting to recede, and that's going to lead to just a really nice afternoon to do maybe a bike ride or a run, or if you just want to run out to the store, you won't have to deal with anything that's going to bring in rain, like this morning, a little drizzly. All right, fewer clouds to finish the week. So although we've been cloudy the last couple of days and cooler, we're going to have more sunshine both Thursday, Friday, and heading into the weekend, where the weekend is going to feel like summer. In fact, we may even be close to breaking some record temperatures come this weekend, as we will be about 10 to 15 degrees above average. All right, we're finally starting to see a chance for some rain in the forecast as well. Nothing coming up, but our next significant chance for rain, at least some measurable rain, is going to be on Tuesday. So that's right around October 11th. If you're making some plans now, yeah, you may want to keep our app nearby and just check the updates in the coming days. Okay, not a lot going on. We have this disturbance off towards the west, but it's not going to impact us directly for today. We just have that southwest flow that's keeping us cool. Overall, though, this ridge over the top of us is going to provide us some drier conditions, and it's also going to promote some warmth. And we're going to get that as we go through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and heading into Sunday. In fact, we may get a few more 80-degree days in the forecast. I mentioned on Tuesday, though, it looks like that ridge kind of bends back and gets wedged out over the Pacific into the Gulf of Alaska, which will open up this disturbance here on Tuesday, the 11th, which could cool us down, maybe bring in some snowfall for the higher elevations of the mountains before it kind of cuts back off to the southeast there, heading into midweek of next week. So with that, here's what we're looking at. Temperatures likely going to be pretty warm the next 4 days. In fact, we may even rebound back into the 80s for tomorrow. But Monday and Tuesday, as that low starts to creep on in, it's going to be a bit cooler, down into the 70s. And then right behind that, we do go above average, but something that's a little more reasonable, about maybe 5 or 6 degrees above average into the lower 70s. I want to tell you about this. I've been tracking the 80-degree days we've had so far this month, and we've had 3 so far, the first, the second, and the third there. The record in October is 6. Usually we only see 1. And I think after Thursday, Friday, and heading into the weekend, we may actually hit 7, which could be a new record for 80-degree days in the month of October. I wrote a whole article about it. Go to coin.com. You can check it out. All right, FUTURECAST. There we go. Clouds are out of here. Nice and sunny, clear skies. Clear skies will lead to maybe some more clouds tomorrow morning. Notice the fog really just develops, though, south of Eugene there. And we'll probably just see the high-thin clouds. And with that offshore flow, it's going to help warm us up. So Thursday and Friday, as I mentioned, should feel pretty good. No real rain in the forecast. Maybe some high clouds moving through on Friday. But it's just going to be really great. We're going to wrap up the week on the warmer side and the sunnier side. I have us in the mid-70s still for today. Now, if these clouds hang on to more like 2 or 3, it's going to be a little bit cooler, but I have some faith we'll get through those. And then, Jenny, yeah, as I mentioned, we may hit some record temperatures this weekend, highs in the lower to mid-80s.
Okay, well, I guess that's for one last hurrah. And then it looks like fall after that.
After that, and we actually have a chance for some rain. So that's going to be on Tuesday. So
good to hear. Okay, thanks, Joseph. We'll be right back. Stick around.